And once you have all your doors made, let's throw in some windows now. Now, just like the doors, it depends on which side of the building you're on when you're making the windows. So any side can have windows on them. On the left side of the building, you're going to use the left vanishing point to make the top and bottom of the windows, just like the top and bottom of the door. If you're on the right side, you use the right point. Let's try some windows. The first one we're going to do is going to be a huge, massive window on the side of the building. So I'm going to make a vertical line on the left within the shell of the building, of course, and one on the right. It's going to be a big window, okay? The bottom and the top of this window on the left side of this building go to the left point. So because it's lower than the horizon line, this is going to be angled up. This is higher than the horizon line, so it's going to be angled down because they are going to the vanishing point. So there is the bottom. And there's the top. All right, so this could be a sign, but I said it was a window. So how do you make it look like a window? We're going to get out the Windex and shine it up. Just a little cheat code shimmy shine shows that it's a window. That's a big window. You can have big windows if you want, but I think in a city it's important to have windows that are different. Lots of different types of windows on different buildings. So on, let's see, on this second building, what I'd like to do is 2 columns of windows. One window is made from 2 vertical lines, a line across the bottom and a line across the top that go to a vanishing point. A column of windows, where they're lined up, would start the same way as a single window, but as you draw down, you're going to be dividing it into sections. On this building here, I would like to make 2 columns of windows. So I'm going to make a set of vertical lines for one column. Okay, so this is going to be a column. And then I'm going to do another set of 2 vertical lines for another column. That looks a little sloppy, sorry. So I have 2 columns of windows. When I make the tops and bottoms of my columns, I have to make the tops of each column at the same time. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to make the top of my window for each column. So I'm just going to draw, because I'm on the left side of the building, to the left point. Those are the tops of my windows. You see that? If I put a bottom on, these could be 2 long windows. But instead, what I'm going to do is make them into a series of multiple windows. Check it out. Scooch down from the top of the window a little bit, going to the left vanishing point, of course, and I'm going to draw a bottom on the windows. Then I'm going to erase just a little bit underneath to kind of set the windows free so you can see them a little bit better. Okay, so you see there's 2 windows here, and they are lined up in perspective. The tops and the bottoms travel the same path to the vanishing point. Now I erased a little bit, which means now I'm ready to start my next set of windows using the same vertical lines that are there and the vanishing point again on the left side. Cap your windows at the top, scooch down, and cap them at the bottom. Okay, erase a little bit so you can see them to set them free. Do you want one more or do you not? Your choice. Maybe I'll leave a little space for a sign because we can do signs later. These are windows, so we're going to shine them up just a little bit. Get out your Windex. See how that works. You could do more than 2 columns. You could do 3 columns of many more windows. Just make sure that each column has 2 vertical lines, and as you are drawing the tops and the bottoms of the windows, they must be drawn along the same path at the same time to the vanishing point. If I'm drawing windows on this side of the building, I hope you know that you should be using the left vanishing point for the tops and bottoms of the windows. And if you're drawing windows on the right side of a building, then you use the right vanishing point for those windows. So all of your buildings need at least one window. They have to. They need some sort of sunlight coming in on a nice day. It could be a big window. It could be a long, thin window. It could be columns of windows. Your choice. Go ahead and plug in as many windows as you'd like.